what's going on, Rose Life Squad? Today I'm going to share with you all the accessories and all the behind scenes, as well as my ideas and thoughts of the movie. So get ready with me. This is going to be a good one. Get your snacks, your drinks, because I'm going to show you everything that goes on behind the scenes so that we can get excited for this movie. I've been waiting for this movie since last year, since I saw the commercial. And if you're new here, just to let you know, I am a Barbie lover. Been a Barbie lover since day one. So I have tons of Barbie stuff. And this is the 90s Barbie, totally hair Barbie. If you don't know her, that's her original ring, her earrings, and her shoes. I always focus on those things because it's important, especially for that doll. So let's get into the things that I'm gonna have. And of course, the Barbie brush is from Forever 21. I just had to have it, and it's bedazzled, so love it. Love all bling. So this is the Totally Hair Barbie book bag. I love it. This is from Cake Worthy. They did do a collab with Barbie, and I did share with you guys a video. If you're not aware of that, I'll link it in a comment so you guys can go ahead and check it out. I can get into details and all that good stuff. Look at the side, so cute. So that's what I have. I'm going to use a book bag. You could use your cute Barbie purses, a pink purse, you know, start getting your accessories together. And of course, I have these Barbie earrings, and it's just the retro. This is vintage, and it's just the Barbie head, and it's supposed to say Barbie, but it looks like it says baby or something. I don't know, but definitely cute. Love it. And the next thing that I have is some cute nails, because of course I need to have pretty nails. I always have, you know, some type of pretty nails going on. And look at the bling, no special effects needed. So this is going to be so cute. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Who's excited for the movie? Are you excited? Let me know in the comments below. I got these two pairs of sunglasses because I don't know which one I'm going to wear tomorrow, but I definitely have these two to pick from. That's the ones that I picked out. I do have some other ones that are kind of small and they're square, but I think I want these. They're definitely screaming Barbie to me. I don't know which one to pick. This still has the adhesive, the heart glasses. They still have the adhesive. I've never even worn them out, as you can see. They still have the adhesive. So should I go with number 1 or number 2? You guys let me know in the comments below which one you like. So definitely, it's already building up all the cute stuff. And I got my bedazzled Barbie mirror. Of course, I needed to go check out my makeup, make sure I didn't melt along the way, because the heat out here is just crazy. You guys, New York, I'm pretty sure everywhere, but it's like really hot. And look at the way it just shines, the shimmer. I love this. So I made this a while ago, and I'm really excited because now I get to flaunt it. So this is the potential shirt. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna wear. I did get this a while ago. I think the store that I got it was like from Rule 21 or Rule, I don't know, guys. It was a long time ago. So this is just like a light bubblegum pink with the logo in black. So this is one of the options. I love this. This is one of my favorite shirts. And then recently I did pick up this shirt from Five Below. It's really pretty. It says Barbie, and it has the hat, the cowboy hat. So I really like this, and I think I'm gonna go with this. I wish they would have put like black on the outlining so you could see that it says Barbie. But you know, it's not hard to see in person, but I know you guys can't really see that well, and the camera may not be picking it up that well. But this is really pretty and I love it. It's so cute. So this might be the shirt that goes with me. So I'm definitely gonna have to do a debate on which shirt to wear. And then of course I'm gonna have my tumbler Barbie coffee, but it's probably gonna be an iced coffee or drink. And I bought this a while ago, and then I just added some stuff. I added the bling myself, and the cup I added just the bling and the pearls and stuff like that. So really excited. All the Barbie accessories, and just really have a good time and just enjoy yourself, especially all the Barbie lovers out there. Have a great time. and take in the moment. But these are some of the accessories. Of course, how can I forget my Barbie fitted hat? Oh my goodness, this is coming out so great. I'm really happy. So yeah, I'm gonna have that. You guys, this is gonna be a hit. I'm so excited. This is so cool. So yeah, so I have that as well. So I'm at the parking lot. I reached the parking lot. I'm here with my son. Oh, it's Chris. You're excited?
I'm very excited.
Okay, he was like, all right, I'll go with you. So I do have my hat. I do have my Barbie hat as well, but I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do because it's really hot. So I don't know if I'm gonna stick with my glasses or my hat. So I'm really excited, but I'm gonna bring both into my bag, just so that if I want to, you know, have the option, I could do that. So I'm ready to go see the movie. Yes, it's so cute. There's so many people that are really dressed up for the occasion, which I'm really excited. They're wearing pink or wearing Barbie or something. Some people are wearing a hot pink bag. Like, it's really cute.
Tonight. Bro, you're making baby branch.
Just left the movie theater. It was a great movie. So I'm happy it was a good movie. I was a little bit nervous, but it's good. So I want to share my thoughts, my opinion, and what I've seen and heard from others. So spoilers ahead. You have been warned. There's going to be a lot of details and a lot of information. So if you haven't seen the Barbie movie yet, this is probably a good time to leave right now. So I did really like this part. I thought it was really interesting that they put discontinued dolls from Alan to Midge to Sugar Daddy Ken. I thought that was really cool that they did that. They definitely tested the waters with that. I know that there was a lot of controversy that came along with that, so I thought that was really cool that they did that, because these are dolls that really did exist. So I really do like that part. So Midge was first introduced in 1963 as Barbie's best friend. She was given freckles and less makeup to deflect concerns that Barbie was too adult and too sexy. And then she was discontinued in 1965. She did return back in 1988 and lasted long enough to marry a groom edition of her own boyfriend, Alan, in the 90s. Then Midge's downfall began in 2002 when Mattel released a pregnant version of the doll whose belly could be removed from her body and opened to reveal a baby. And that led into a big uproar against parents who believe the doll promoted teen pregnancy and things like that. Alan was discontinued potentially due to his closeness to Ken. Alan was created as Midge's boyfriend and Ken's best friend in 1964, so the two couples could go on double dates. The original Alan doll wore a bright striped shirt like in the movie, so that was kind of interesting that they definitely put the same outfits, so it's cool, so you kind of like could identify. And another fact, in case you didn't know, Ruth Handler is the original inventor of Barbie. Here's a picture of her. Another doll that was out of the question was Video Girl Barbie, because the Barbie got into trouble with the FBI. Well, how did that happen? Well, not the Barbie itself. But what happened was that the Barbie can record 30 minutes of video and stream it into the computer. So, a lot of people in the internet were using that for inappropriate reasons, and there was a cybercrime alert. And this definitely had a lot of backlash on that. And the doll was ultimately discontinued in 2012. So there was also a feature with Sugar Daddy Ken, which was a big no-no because just the name right there was a bit much for parents, which I definitely understand. There are also 2 discontinued Kens that take part in the scenes as well as the Forgotten Dolls. The first one is a Sugar Daddy Ken. So Sugar Daddy Ken was created in 2009 for Barbie's 50th anniversary as a part of the adult doll collection line from Mattel. Despite the suggestive name, Sugar Daddy refers to an older man who pays a younger woman for companionship. Sugar supposedly refers to his Ken doll's dog. So one part of the movie, which is basically the main message of the Barbie, is when Gloria, who is a woman who lives in the real world, makes this an extraordinary Barbie doll, which solidifies the film's message that a person should be free to have their own goals without being told to live up to some universal standard. The CEO of Mattel initially says no until one of the executives confirms that it will make a lot of money, and then it goes because, of capitalism. And then I also wanted to mention that there was a lot of people that felt that this movie wasn't appropriate. So there was a lot of opinions on this movie, which I didn't even know. I wasn't even aware that people wanted this movie boycotted, and also it has been banned in one country already. So that was really interesting when I found all this information. I'm also going to link some clips so you guys could see some of the things that I came across. And yeah, I'm going to share it with you guys right now.
Barbie Movie are taking considerable criticism tonight over a map featured in the film. The movie's already been banned in one country for a propaganda map that gives China control over the South China Sea. Congressional correspondent Aisha Hasni is here to tell us what the fuss is all about.
Wow, this is the real world. Trouble in Barbie Land. As the world awaits the release of the summer's most highly anticipated movie, China hawks on Capitol Hill are bursting Barbie's bubble.
They're willing to turn their eye to make a buck.
Good gracious. Stand up for freedom. The outcry is over this scene of Barbie standing next to a world map, which appears to show the 9-dash line, representing Beijing's illegitimate claim to almost all of the South China Sea. Vietnam banned the film in response, and the Philippines wants the map blurred before allowing it in theaters. Republicans on Capitol Hill say this is the latest example of Hollywood kowtowing to Beijing to reach its 1.4 billion consumers.
We've seen all these instances of Hollywood self-censoring or censoring in order to get access to the Chinese market.
Warner Brothers is defending the map, saying it depicts Barbie's make-believe journey from Barbie Land to the real world. China is dismissing the controversy, while some on the left think Republicans are making much ado about nothing.
I guess Barbie might be able to vote for them.
Whatever you believe, entertainment reporter Eric Schwartzel says China's influence on Hollywood isn't fantasy, and that's something moviegoers can't escape.
And there's so much economic leverage that China has, not just at the box office with these companies, but in their broader business plans that I don't see going away anytime soon.
And Mike, the controversy couldn't come at a more plastic-perfect time for the new House China Committee. They actually held a primetime hearing tonight about the dangers of U.S. companies doing business with China. Mike.
Aisha Hasni on the Hill, thanks very much.
Quick disclaimer. I don't talk about politics in my social media platforms. That's just something I don't do. I prefer to stay far away from that. So just letting you guys know that anything I share is just basically information that's out on the media that you could find yourself, and I'm just sharing with you guys because I'm talking about the Barbie movie. So these are just things that I came across. None of that is my opinion. I'll give you my opinion at the end. And it's just, like I said, firmly my opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. So I'm going to share with you guys another clip that I found online of what some females had to say about the Barbie movie.
Senior contributor and author of Domestic Extremists. I'm going to start with you, Peachy, because you wrote a great article about this in Revolver, and you say that this movie is the slickest, most visually appealing, and therefore most insidious packaging of feminist cliches and trans grooming that you have ever seen. Tell us more.
Yeah. I have 2 daughters. I have a 7-year-old and a 14-year-old. They've been talking about going to see Barbie for weeks now. They've seen the posters. They saw a trailer before the Spider-Man movie, and I didn't even know it wasn't like PG, but apparently it's PG-13. It's full of suggestive humor. And I found out last week, they somehow didn't let anyone know this at the marketing campaign, that one of Barbie's main 3 sidekicks is, surprise, surprise, a man. I mean, it's nothing sacred. There aren't a lot of movies that appeal to little girls, and this was one of them, but now it's off the list, and I don't really know what they were thinking. They just gave Barbie the Bud Light treatment, which probably looks pretty stupid in retrospect.
Yeah, I mean, Tudor, I don't get it. I mean, I have more Barbies than I can count in my house because of all my girls. Why won't they let our little girls have anything? It's not even profitable. I mean, Disney lost $900 million on the last 3 children's films they put out.
The only thing I will say about this, obviously I haven't seen the movie, it's not out yet, but in the preview we see like one character come out and she's holding the high heel and she's holding Birkenstock and she says, you have to make a choice. You can live in this pink utopia or you have to go to the real world. And I thought it was funny because I'm like, I kind of see like a biblical reference here where the serpent is saying, you can either choose to know all, and she ends up not wanting to, but she chooses that. And I thought, well, I'd like to see how it plays out because from the perspective of a mom who has 4 girls and having watched many Barbie shows, I just sort of wonder, when she goes to the real world, is it really ugly? Because there are a lot of things that are really ugly that little girls need to understand. And I'm not saying that this is a good thing, but it might just show people that it is nice you have a career and you raise your sisters and you're a really strong woman, and perhaps the real world where men are not so great is not so great.
Well, I'm Latina, Tudor, and so I always pick the high heel, never the Birkenstock. So great to have you, Chi. I think it's, a lot of parents out there, their kids are excited about the Barbie movie. Thanks for the warning that this is really just another indoctrination vehicle.
Yeah,
Both of you,
so typical.
yeah, so typical, so sad. Thanks for joining.
So that is another clip that I found. Again, everyone is entitled to their own opinions, and that is clearly their opinions. I didn't even think about any of those things that they said, to be honest with you. It does not bother me to have a character who is playing a woman who is really a man. I don't mind that at all, but we're not going to get into that stuff. So I just wanted to share with you guys, just for educational purposes, things that are being said, things that you may not know that are going on with the Barbie movie. That is it. That is the only role that I'm playing here. So I wanted to just talk a little bit about it. With the Barbie movie, basically it starts out that she's in a Barbie land, a Barbie world where all the Barbies love and support each other, which I believe is a great message right there, sending a great message, because sometimes females can be a little catty. We have seen this from time to time. Women can be catty, and I think that that's a great message. There is many times that Barbie sends a great message in this movie. She's also considered a stereotype Barbie. This world is highly artificial, pink and perfect. She wakes up every morning, she showers, her hair is perfect, her outfit's perfect, and everything is great. One thing that I did notice, that Ken's existence revolves around Barbie, and Barbie's always having a great day. And the only time Ken will really have a great day is if Barbie looks at him. Then his, day goes amazing. It's like Christmas for him, a joy. So I felt like he really didn't have an identity at first. So he was just after Barbie. And, I felt like, I don't know, it was kind of iffy for me. It was more... I felt like that would be more like a young scene, like a high school, maybe high school, but Barbie and Ken, they're kind of like adults, so I didn't really see that falling into the narrative. I don't know. I could be wrong. I can be wrong, but it's just my opinion, you guys. So everything is great for her, and then things start to fall apart, and I kind of enjoyed this part of the movie, because it felt like, okay, first everything's perfect, but now they're starting to show how Barbie is really not perfect. And I seen, like, you could see the transition of how mental health starts to play a part when, during a dance party, Barbie says, do you guys ever think about dying? And then the DJ just stops the music. Everyone stops to stare at Barbie. Things get really, really awkward for Barbie, because she's like in the middle of the dance floor. And then she just starts to come up with things just to like hide what she said. But she's being open about what she said. So I felt like that is something that could be relatable, especially, when your mental health is taking a toll, and, it just shows that Barbie is real, And then the next day after that, everything is just going bad. She doesn't wake up to perfect hair anymore, and her breakfast has mold. Her milk is expired and she drinks it and she's in such disgust. And I'm like, that's like normal. Sometimes things like that happen. And she goes outside of her house. She doesn't fall into her vehicle perfectly. She falls literally on the ground instead of going into her vehicle. And then she takes out her shoes, and when she reaches the beach, she takes out her shoes and her feet are flat. There's no arch. And I felt like, yes, a lot of, women, we have different things and we have imperfections. And I think that was starting to show. and I really did like that. And then the only thing is that these females around her are like, oh my god, that's not, you're not perfect, and they're looking at her like, what's wrong with you? And then she ended up being referred to go see this Barbie doll that's called Weird Barbie, which I felt was a little bit off, because it was like, this is not weird to have flat feet. And then she does notice, Barbie does notice, once she reaches Weird Barbie's home and all that, that she has cellulite. And she's like, oh no, I can't have cellulite. And they're saying like, no, no, no. But in the real world, we do have cellulite, we do have flat feet, many of us. And it's okay not to be perfect. It's okay to have wrinkles or fine lines and stuff like that. And I felt like certain parts were like, I'm not sure where they were going. A lot of stories, I felt like there was a lot of little stories going on that were not completed. So like these seeds were being planted, but you didn't see nothing bloom out of it. That's kind of what I felt, what I took. And I'm sorry this is becoming so long. So I'm just going to go straight to the pros and the cons. I was going to talk more, but I know that long video sometimes is not interesting. So let's start out with some of the cons. I feel like Barbie and Ken were a bit divided, and Ken really didn't have his own identity until he went to the real world, but then he went like kind of extreme. Like he became this, not misogynist, but more like the male world. And he was like, the real world is more like men and it's catered to men. So I felt like the messages in the movie were kind of being, misconstrued, and they were kind of being turned. It was getting a little messy for me, but it's good. Like young kids would probably not understand. So that's the good thing. But yeah, so I felt that. There was a few outfits and accessories that I did appreciate, but let's go to the cons, right? So before I say that I appreciate it, I felt that Barbie lacked in her personality. I felt like she was a little bit bland. And I know I don't want to be this person that's so harsh, but I felt like she could have had a little more spunk. She did smile, she did laugh, she's adorable, and I felt like they picked a perfect actress for her, for this Barbie film. But I just feel like they could have added more spunk, to her character. And then I was waiting actually for her to come out with the totally hair Barbie outfit. Like I was hoping to see that, and I didn't see that. And totally hair Barbie is epic. She's the moment. She's been the moment since the 90s. And I felt like they could have like added that to the movie. And I felt like I was missing more dazzle from her. Like I wanted more outfits. I think I wanted to see more outfits. I did love the cowboy outfit that she had. I think that was really, really cute. That was really, really spunk. I really felt like she brought out a lot with that. And also when she was in the dance floor, when she went to go see the Weird doll, that was a cute outfit. She had a few cute outfits, so that's not like completely out. But I felt like they could have bring more outfits and more accessories. And talking about accessories, I love the Chanel necklace that she had, and I love the Chanel bags that she had. She had two different ones that I spotted. There probably was more, but there's definitely a lot to unpack in this movie, and definitely a lot going on. So I might see this another time. I might watch it again because I want to unpack everything that happened, because like I said, there's a lot thrown at you at once. There's a lot of little stories. And I wish there was more handbags. Yeah, I wish there was more handbags. I wish there was more shoes. There was shoes in the beginning, like the fluffy shoes with the fur, but I wish I would have seen more cute shoes, maybe a closet full of beautiful Barbie accessories. I felt like it was lacking that. It should have had a closet showing more handbags, shoes, accessories, jewelry, maybe more perfumes, a little bit more catering to who Barbie is. I don't know if you felt that way. So we'll go to the pros. I love that she didn't need a man to add value to her life. I did appreciate that. It shows that, you know, women could be independent, you know, because it's just, I don't even want to get into it, but you know, always in society it shows like a man and a woman should be together always, you know, like that was a strong message growing up, but it's okay to be a woman and make it. So I do love that. I love that she had her own house, her own car. Also, I did love that she was goal driven, like she had goals, and they show all these different Barbies in the beginning, that Barbie was an astronaut, Barbie's a baseball player, Barbie's a vet, Barbie's a nurse, Barbie's president, you know, and it shows so many different Barbies, and basically you can be anything you want to be, and I love that message that Barbie shows. So despite all the different other things that are going on, and there is some things that happen in this movie that, you know, do cater a little to, like, you know, the feminist, excuse me, to feminists, and different things that, you know, are a little bit divided. But other than that, I think the Barbie movie is very fun, and you know, if you gotta just take it lighthearted and really just go in there to enjoy. And for the most part, I think it's fun, and I definitely enjoyed it. I did take my son. He was a little bit adamant to go, but then he decided, he was like, okay, I'll go with you, mom. It's cute. And yeah, so let me know what you think. Please, I want to hear your opinions, your thoughts. What did you think? Did you enjoy the movie? Did you not enjoy the movie? Did you find other things? I know there's tons of Easter eggs, and I know there's so much more to the movie. I'm trying to shorten this video. I'm sorry, you guys. There's a lot to unpack, but this is probably one of my longest videos recently. So anyway, you guys, I will see you in my next video. Please don't forget to put a thumbs up, drop a comment, share if you enjoyed this video, and hit that subscribe button so you could join this family, the Rose Life Squad. Take care. Bye.